team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Going for his running back. Makes the catch in space. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Has it back to the end zone. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. Inside the 10.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. They start with an RPO. Good pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sims. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Send the back in motion. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
First and 10 play coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw again. And he's tackled behind the line, but there's a flag down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
2nd and 5 after the penalty. See if the offense can take advantage of that defensive mistake. They'll run it here. Hangs in the head. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense ready to start this drive. They're going to run it. Picks up the first, looking for more. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Big set. Here's 2nd down. Hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass, finds the tight end. Breaks into open space. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the encroachment penalty now makes it first down and 5. Wants to throw it. Caught quickly.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be a 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment.
It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 21-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring it down to the 47.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Fights through a tackle. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Timeout called by the offense.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This will likely be the last play of the half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Looking to throw it on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. A pop pass on a jet sweep. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Across midfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. It's an option look. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. History between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble now. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now they'll run it on the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass call. Powering through the defender. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Knocks through the PAT, so the lead is 28-27. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense makes their way on the field. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set, 2nd down play here. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
How I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And it's caught. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. The break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up 2nd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone.
Hey, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And he makes the grab for the two-point try. But there's a penalty marker down. This is going to be a crucial call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. The 20, past the 10.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the 4th quarter. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Set to take over here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And there's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB bootlegs here. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
The sack makes it second down and forever. And he'll set up to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to the end zone.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Makes the grab. It's Sims. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Now here he goes. That's the 20. That's the kind of execution that's built in the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's intercepted. A terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter, it's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Design quarterback run. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
2nd down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sims. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout called by the offense.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. efficiency is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They go with a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Here's a second down play. Back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, positive yards here. 4th quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Caught by the receiver. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. now. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. That's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked